everyone, it's Isabella here and welcome back to the channel. So today's video, we are going to be talking about the official downfall of the pink sauce. Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember, maybe you found me through this. I have no idea. Either way, not too long ago, I actually made a video talking about the entire pink sauce situation. So it was, I think, back in 22, where we had this pink sauce on TikTok absolutely blow up and go viral. And so many people are curious about what it was, what was going on, you know, like what even was this? And of course, with how it popped off, there was a lot of controversy that followed along with it, talking about unregulation, bad packaging, people getting allegedly sick from the sauce, and so much more. And anyways, there's so much information that I can give about this. However, I've kind of followed it along because I've personally considered it to be a scammy, unethical company and product as a whole. And if you guys are new here, I do talk about scams, unethical companies, etc. here on this channel. And I thought this is a perfect time to talk about it because the pink sauce company has finally come to light again for some more even further problematic behaviors and weird things happening behind scenes. So we're gonna kind of cover the official downfall of the pink sauce and dive into some messy details and so much more. So before I hop into today's video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell button down below. My merch vlog channel and podcast are in the description below, along with my Instagram and TikTok if you guys want to go follow me there, because if you want more fun, random, like lifestyle bullshit with me, then please go over there, okay? We have an absolute blast. Without further ado, let's get into it. Real quickly though, I do want to take a moment to thank today's sponsor. Hi everyone! So here's the thing. I want to talk about several things that are my absolute favorite, okay? I love giveaways, I love free things, and I love sex toys, okay? Finding new fun ways to spice up your sex life is absolutely amazing. And what's also amazing is my friends at Isabella are partnering with me today to do a massive giveaway. We are giving away free sex toys and free gift cards for sex toys to literally anyone who signs up for today's giveaway. If you guys don't know, Isabella is a bi-woman company that has all things sexual wellness. Isabella's mission is to empower everyone to embrace, explore, and celebrate their sexuality. And when I tell you that I'm absolutely obsessed with all their products, I'm being so for real, I'm literally obsessed. I have a lot. Okay, I'm just telling you. And of course, there's so many different toys that Isabella has that I'm absolutely obsessed with, but one that I'm completely in love with that is a top go-to for me is the Pebble. This thing is small but mighty, just like me, all right? It has suction and vibration controlled independently. It's ergonomically built to fit perfectly in your hand. And you guys know there's some toys that have like really annoying patterns and modes. They do not have any of that at all, so you don't have to worry about it with the Pebble. And it's, again, by far one of my favorite. But again, Isabella has so many amazing options, whether it's just for you and a partner, whatever your situation is, they've got you covered. You can't just take my word for it. You have to try it yourself. So right now, Isabella is partnering with me. If you go in the link in the description below or pin comment, if you enter in my giveaway, you literally will get either a gift card for toys or a free toy. I'm so serious. Everyone is getting something. Thank you so much to Isabella for partnering with me on today's video, for creating some amazing products, and for also giving a gift that literally keeps on giving. Now let's get into today's video. All right, you guys, let's start off. I'll do a very quick recap, but if you guys want a full one, please check out this video right over here so that you guys can get the entire explanation of what the hell was going on. But back in 22, the pink sauce was actually born. So there was an individual by the name of Chef P who popped up on TikTok and made this very fascinating looking pink sauce. So a lot of people were honestly assuming that this was like, you know, dyed ranch, right? Like it was like, oh, someone put food coloring and ta-da, there you go, right? But apparently it was completely different compared to ranch. So the launch actually happened and several people decided to randomly purchase. You know, I get it, wanting to support a small business and check out something that's a unique product, that makes so much sense. However, there were many controversies that followed that were about the entire products, the make of them, unregulation, and so much more. So for example, apparently there were milk products inside of the sauce. Now, again, if you have a milk product, when you have to ship it during the heat and high temperatures of the summer, you need to make sure that that is actually appropriately packaged so that way people can get it safely, they don't get sick, etc. Now, there are several people who allegedly received the packaging and had really bloated bottles, and so a lot of people are saying that that was because of bacteria buildup and gases, and like it wasn't properly packaged. So that was a big old red flag. Another problem was apparently Chef P was talking about how she had no idea what the FDA was, and it only covered medical products and instruments, and it was kind of alarming how someone wanted to have a product that had food-based products, but she had no fucking clue what the FDA was. That was a whole red flag in itself.
Keep talking about FDA approved. What do you mean FDA approved? I don't sell medical products. The pink sauce is not a medical product. The pink sauce don't contribute to your health. I never said that. Did I? Make it make sense in the stuff that y'all saying. Like, really, like I'm gonna talk to y'all like I'm y'all mama, cause I got 2 kids and I ain't got time to play.
there was many other instances like improperly labeled products, other people allegedly getting sick, just the product tasting like shit from what I heard, and so much more. And actually it did lead up to a really big old issue where we actually had a big creator on TikTok actually submit some samples of this product to the lab and was kind of talking about her experience with Chef P and the sauce as a whole, which actually led to an interview on a show between her and Chef P that added some additional controversy. And ever since then, Chef P was able to sign on with a Dave's sauce company, which is what led to them being developed and put into Walmart. So that's kind of the quick, long story short into the whole entire basis of how Chef P was able to still grow and progress her company. Now, having the sauce actually created by a organized, regulated company is really good. And from what I've personally seen, that company is well known for having good sauces and products as a whole. So I haven't seen any major controversies around them, right? So I didn't think too much into it. But however, the other day I was in Walmart and I was like, you know when you walk around, like you walk around, no shit, you walk around Walmart to go grocery shopping. I go there all the time, okay? And I go and I see a shit ton of pink sauce bottles like marked down for like $3, $5. I'm like, oh my God. And that's what honestly led me to even digging into this. And when I tell you some of this stuff is so bad with what's been happening, it's unreal. Alleged lawsuits, so much more. So let's get into it. So if you guys go and actually check on the Walmart website, you can see that the sauce was originally sold at retail price for $7.78, which I think is a pretty damn good amount for a sauce, right? Like, and here's my thing. I don't mind paying that if it's phenomenal, okay? If it's fucking ridiculously good. But I thought that was high as hell for a sauce. Now, again, I would hope that the sauce was actually good, right? That it was actually decently priced and like people were really buying it. No. The reviews on the website are dog shit. Total of 2-star rating on Walmart right now and very, very low ratings at that on the website. So people are not eating this up. Okay, well, they are, but they don't like it. You know what I mean? So apparently it's not doing too hot. Now that is gonna lead me to believe that the Dave's Gourmet is honestly not getting that much of, money back in the return and investment from the entire product as a whole. And honestly, I'm expecting for this entire company to shut down. However, plot twist, we have some issues because Chef P is apparently extremely pissed off at Dave's Gourmet right now. There was a GoFundMe that recently popped up that started talking about this and it's so fucking stupid. So yes, Chef P, which actually her real name is Veronica Shaw, she actually created a GoFundMe to go after the company that helped develop and put her sauce into the store. Now, again, I am definitely one of those people where if you're taken advantage of by a company, if they're not honest with you about like how they handle things, if they're just trying to scam you, that's a super duper big problem. Even if she's had controversies in the past, if a company is trying to fuck over it, that is a problem. And two things can exist at the same time, right? However, I don't think that's what this is. Okay, so let's get into it. It says, help get justice for the pink sauce. Hi, my name is Veronica Shaw, and I am the founder of the Pink Sauce LLC, one of the most viral sauce sensations of 2022. As a young entrepreneur with big dreams, I followed my intuition and went forward towards my dreams to create something new. I made a few mistakes on the way, which led me to trust a company that's trying to take everything away from me. They lied to me. They are not paying me and are not being transparent about records. I have tried on multiple occasions to try and come to one accord with them, but they refuse to reimburse me for marketing expenses that I spent with my own funds towards. I have been silenced, financially sabotaged. I am a single mother and I do everything for my kids. Right now, I don't even have enough money to buy my kids food on my own. My mom is on disability and has been giving us $20 just to get by on daily basics. School is a few days away and I haven't been able to get my kids clothing or anything. I'm currently facing an eviction and that has gone into default. The sheriffs can come to my door at any day now. I need legal help. They are refusing to pay me the royalty that is owed to me. I don't know what else to do. I can't give up. I need your help. And so she so far has $25,429 raised out of $100,000. And I'm going to be honest with you, some of the donations are fucking hilarious. Like literally some of them are just like donating to simply say something and then they're reporting the GoFundMe so that way they can possibly get their money back. Okay. But anyways, of course, this entire conversation I think it's shocking the fact that that's a really big statement, right? To go out of your way to call out the company that you're partnering with. That's a huge risk, right? So I'm sure some people are like, whoa, damn, is she actually getting taken advantage of, right? I personally beg to differ. Unless there is actual evidence showing and supporting her claims, I do not believe that whatsoever, okay? Because here's my thing. She already kicked off not giving a about regulations, in my opinion. And personally, in my opinion, not caring about the health, wellness, and safety of her customers, okay? So I'm not gonna trust somebody that is already doing that and didn't really give a shit and wanted to continue on and now is suddenly blaming this company. Like, I didn't really believe that, okay? And again, if there's any evidence that ever were to come out to counter this, then I 100% want to see it and be supporting the right individual, okay? But this is the information that has been recently shared because Dave's Gourmet decided to respond back. Pink Sauce creator says she's broke after being financially sabotaged by business partners, Dave's Gourmet. The company says it has actually paid the viral chef. So it says 8 months after this has been in Walmart, the pink sauce controversy has suddenly kicked off again. So at first they're talking and saying that a lot of the sales were kind of unknown. So they don't really have a lot of numbers to say that like people were buying the sauce really quickly. And in my opinion, if we see that many of the sauces actually being put on clearance all across the country, then like I think it's safe to assume it's not really doing that good. Okay, I'm sorry, that sauce sounds fucking rancid. I am all for trying shit. Does not sound good. Okay, real quickly, I have to say this is the description: a dragon fruit, coconut cream, onion powder, and ranch flavoring. That sounds great. Now remember, she's claiming that she has not been paid a thing and they're trying to take advantage of her, okay? Now, this is what has happened. Insider wrote this article that went on to say that Dave's Gourmet told Insider it 100% disagreed with Shaw's version of the events. They say, quote, "We disagree with Ms. Shaw's allegations." A company spokesperson said, "Dave's Gourmet has paid Chef P over $120,000 to date, and it continues to make all payments as due and on time based upon the terms of contract." Insider reviewed screenshots of bank statements sharing by Dave's Gourmet reflecting payments it says it made to Shaw as well as a company called Flavor Crazy Inc., which is also registered in Chef P's name. There were 12 total transactions in the screenshot totaling to $120,000. The payments actually began around August 9th of 2022, and according to the documents provided by Dave's, and the latest transaction occurred on August 17th of this year. So Dave's Gourmet came out with statements, which is good. You need to have evidence to prove what you're gonna say, and that's honestly something that's really hard to find for me is if there's like lawsuits or legal issues, right? Some companies don't show proof, which pisses me off because if you have it and if you're not doing anything wrong, air that shit out, put it out there and say, look, this is how we didn't do anything wrong. Here's that example and move forward. So the fact that they have proof of payments, yeah, my thing is it sounds like Chef P plowed through that much money, which kind of blows my mind of how do you plow through that much money without being smart with it? Like, I don't know. I can't comprehend going from that and plowing through that much money and then be like, oh, I'm broke. Like in less than a year you plowed through that? What the were you doing? Like, that's what I need to know. That is a lot of money for a lot of people, especially right now. You shit me? That is super helpful for a lot of people. So I'm kind of blown away. How did you plow through $120,000 in what, 8 months? Girl, So Dave's Gourmet has added a statement that says, quote, "Adhere to the terms of the agreement with Ms. Shaw, and it's attempting to work with her to mediate dispute. We offer to even reimburse Ms. Shaw for her lawyer's time to go over the terms of agreement and how it relates to the payments that were made to Ms. Shaw." The statement continued. She indicated that she's open to an amicable resolution of the dispute and the parties are in discussion. So here's my thing. If the parties are in discussion, why is that GoFundMe up and why is she still holding those statements? Additionally, that is a bold ass claim to make against a company. Like that, if that's not true, you know it's not true, that is riding on a defamation lawsuit. Defamation lawsuits are really difficult to even like win in general because again, like there's a lot of things that can interpret, but like when you really know and you still don't give a shit, that is bad, okay? It's one thing if you're like, actually, let me correct my statements, let me adjust. Like, again, I'm not a legal professional, but if you're not trying to be stupid on the internet and you're very like, dude, if I'm wrong, let me know. Like, I can have an opinions, but I can't just make blanket statements. That's one thing. If you're making blanket ass statements, that could be a defamation. Like, she may be just lucky that the company is nice because the fact that they are willing to pay her lawyer fees to make sure that she is advocated for is really good, and I applaud that. But I think this additional situation is really airing out how there are some people that should not be business owners. There are some people that should not be business owners that are just sketchy, unethical, and not okay. And I think no one should be donating to her damn GoFundMe. I think it's honestly, my thing is I think it's so up and selfish for her to sabotage a situation that her children are in. That's what I have to say. Okay, I'm not a mom. I don't like mom shaming, but this is where I'm gonna say this is fucking stupid. How do you go about that and then keep behaving this way and be like, oh shit, I'm out of money? Where did it go? That's what I know. Yes, I know taxes, la 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 la. Girl, how is it that you've plowed through all of that and then want to go blame them and make shit up from what I'm seeing? Like, how are you putting your children in that position? That is so wrong. That is so on so many levels. I don't know how you could fit, I don't know how you could do that. So additionally, there have been some other posts that have been made by Chef P on TikTok, which again, like this is not helping her case at all, but she's allegedly been making claims that they've been trying to delete her TikToks. If you don't know about social media, people just can't get your shit taken down. There usually is a reason. You can actually, I mean, now again, sometimes the technology in TikTok can fuck up, absolutely. But you can try and dispute it, try and go against it. Like again, no one can just get my videos taken down. You see what I'm saying? There has to be a really good reason for something to get taken down. And if it does, you may have to make an adjustment, or there is a chance that somebody was wrong. But I don't think it happens that frequently is what I'm getting at. But she's claiming, allegedly, that they, meaning I'm assuming Dave's Gourmet, is trying to target her so that way she can't talk about this. And anyways, I'm gonna play some of the clips. I actually found them from a different channel, but I'm gonna play them and I'm gonna let you guys watch that.
So one thing they can't do is steal my legacy away from me. One thing they can't do is be me. No more beige sauce. Pink sauce. Real quality pink sauce. They failed me. I can't fail myself. And I'm still gonna win. Yeah, I've been gone for a minute, but I'll be real back. I'll be back soon. They keep deleting my posts. They keep deleting my posts. They keep deleting my posts, y'all. Share this live. Share this live. They keep trying to silence me. They keep deleting the post because they know if they see it, they know if the people see it, what will happen. They lie to everybody. I don't even know how my posts keep getting deleted, but it just keep getting deleted. And these people, they are afraid because they know they stealing. They know what they doing is wrong. Link in bio, y'all. Go see my story. Please share. Tag the news. You can't delete my ambition. You can't delete my strength. You can't delete my passion. You can't delete my story. You can't. And that's their problem because they're afraid of my strength. That's why I put the thing there, because how am I going to get the funding for an attorney? They're trying to financially sabotage me out of millions of dollars. These people sent me a negative balance. Right now, I can't even buy water for my children right now. Y'all talk about a mother scam. The are y'all talking about? You think I wanted to come on here and tell y'all a bad story? Of course I didn't want to come on here and tell y'all a bad story. Y'all helped to build the legacy. 200,000 bottles. They weren't sold just because of me. They were sold because of the people that love me. Them, what happened to all the money? Y'all gotta ask them. I don't know. I don't know what happened to all the money. I just know that the money is being made. The money is coming through. Look at the marketing. Look at the things that are going on. Like, come on. If I was running this, everything would be so pristine, so amazing. This is supposed to be the Beyonce of the sauces. The company name, y'all gotta go do y'all research. I can't give the company name because if I give the company name, I'll just say the people who called themselves helping me turned out to be freaking cons. The people who said that they were helping me change the world and all of that were freaking liars. That's what happened. And my children are suffering because of this. I am a millionaire. They just ain't give me the money yet. It's not a quality it's not a quality product. At the end of the day, this is not a quality product. The pink sauce is not supposed to be the beige sauce. The pink sauce is not supposed to be the multicolored sauce. The pink sauce is not supposed to be freaking vinegary like that. Making it hard for me and my children to survive because they are freaking crooks and they are greedy and they are trying to squeeze me dry because they know my strength and they know I'm not going for their bullshit. Yes, like, y'all help me. Y'all gotta help me on that part. Who is the person that said they was gonna come in and help me? Why am I almost homeless again? Why are my children here? They ain't got no damn haircut and school is Tuesday. Deeper, because then they gonna try to cease and desist me. You know how that goes. So no, we not mentioning names. Y'all know who the people are. I can't mention specific numbers because of I have to do so many interrogations and look over every freaking thing. So I can't even give out specific numbers, but I just know I'm not giving up. I know they ain't about to on me.
So my final thoughts to really wrap this up is, one, I do not believe her for a second. I think it's kind of interesting how she needs $100,000 but plowed through 120 allegedly, even though she was already paid. I think honestly, if she keeps pushing it and if it isn't, like, you know, critically thinking, that is a lawsuit. That's all I gotta say. Two, I think many of us have been talking about the pink sauce individual in this situation for a while, and I've just had the belief that this is a scammy individual, in my opinion, that have had major issues with not giving a shit about her customers and so much more. And in my opinion, I think it's just she doesn't give a shit and is gonna say and do whatever in hopes that the viralness will carry her, and I don't think that's going to whatsoever. I think honestly that this is gonna fall apart, and honestly, she may be somebody who might hop on something like new and trendy to hopefully recreate that kind of thing again. Like actually, I think it was during like the month of April where she was trying to do like the blue sauce. I'm like, don't, please don't fucking do it, okay? Do not start this shit again. Anyways, I think she doesn't have a concept about how after a certain point you might become irrelevant or not be able to sell something. Just because you go viral doesn't mean you're gonna be that successful. Doesn't mean you go viral, doesn't mean that success will stay. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think she understands the caliber of how bad she can fuck herself and her future because of the bullshit, because of the scamming, because of how she is treating all this stuff. Overall, what have we learned today, kids? Don't sell stupid shit on the internet, please. Don't lie about a big company, okay? Be willing to be corrected if you fuck up, because that's very important. And don't go messing with the company when they will just say, hey, look, actually, just kidding, we did pay you, okay? Like, why would you do that to a company? That's so careless to do that to another company that wanted to support your goofy ass. Like, I'm amazed Dave's Gourmet wanted to even fucking touch her company, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Nonetheless, though, that was a really interesting take, and how I think this is the official downfall of pink sauce. If we even see her pop up again, I truly think it's gonna be trying to recreate the viral sensation. I truly think that's it. I don't think there's anything else of substance that she can offer right now, so yikes. Anyways, that was it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below what you guys think. Do you have theories? Do you guys think she's gonna pop off again? I would love to know what you think, or if maybe she'll create another alleged scam. Whatever, I would love to listen in, okay? Okay, don't forget to check out today's sponsor in the description below, and I will see you guys in the next video.